Alright there YouTube, and welcome to a Revolting Review. You guessed it, it's here. Today I'm reviewing Saw 6. The game comes full circle. So this is the sixth installment, and it is directed by Kevin Greutert, starring regular Tobin Bell, Costa Mandylor, Betsy Russell, Peter Outerbridge and Shawnee Smith. So this is the sixth film now, and in this one we see a brutal trap at the beginning called the Pound of Flesh, where these two people are in small root cages and they have to cut a pound of their flesh off in order to survive the device that are strapped to their heads before it drills in and kills them. Of course, the fat guy makes the dumb decision by moving and setting the trap off, whilst he then thinks fast by cutting his own fat off his belly. But of course, the other woman's so thin, she, can't really cut much of herself off, so she thinks fast and amputates her arm and gets out of there scot-free with the loss of an arm. But then we go to the main event, the main game of the film, where an insurance worker who does all these insurances, for health and that, enters a game and goes through a labyrinth of deadly tasks and must make difficult decisions on who lives and who dies, as in his past he has felt Jigsaw and many other people have felt wronged by him because he won't give them money to afford treatments, such as Jigsaw couldn't afford treatment for his cancer, and another family couldn't afford money, and the guy's driven by greed, so he gets put to the ultimate task, and he goes through these tasks that he's got to do by letting so many people live. And of course this one is probably known for its iconic roundabout trap, where he has to also let a few people die and a few people live. One woman thinks quickly on her feet and tells him that she has children to live for, and he lets her go. Well, he lets her live, but the others, they start doing the same things. Like one woman saying she's pregnant, and they just trying to use the same method she used to survive. One guy though, he makes him look while he kills him. And of course, in the end, the mother and the son, which we see in prison throughout the game, we think it's his family, but it's not. He's got a love interest that's a journalist, and the mother and the son, or the mother and the son of a man who came out to him, who reached out wanting some money to try and get treated, but pretty much gave him a death sentence. And yeah, at the end the kid makes the call and has him killed by having acid injected into him, and goes in an acidy fashion. So let's get on to my likes and dislikes. First of all, I thought this one was okay. Now, Hoffman, again, I find him an unlikable character, and at the end when Jill comes back to with the reverse bear trap, she straps it onto Hoffman, and we think, okay, so Hoffman's gonna die, till he breaks his hand to break out of his restraints and actually manages to stop the reverse bear trap from activating when he puts it between two bars and slides out, cutting his cheek open, but survives. And it's like, okay, so he's come back to survive another Saw movie. And of course we see the one man performing the deadly tasks. At this point the franchise, I feel, was getting a bit stale, but they still came forward with its its unique traps. Like I say, the roundabout trap was a good one, and yeah, and also the steam maze, where he had to take some heat so a person could crawl out through that maze. But of course, in the end, he makes the game, but as a cost of his actions, he dies. We still get John Kramer in flashbacks, of course, playing Jigsaw, and showing his motivations again behind this person's fate. So yeah, Saw 6, was it a good one? Yeah, it was okay. At this point, they were making them for the fans and were getting one out every year at this point. You know, so I'd say I'm a fan of the Saw movies, else I wouldn't be reviewing them or, you know, eager to see Spiral that's coming out. So Saw 6, I'll give it 3 machetes out of 5. 3 machetes out of 5 for Saw 6. So there you go. There's my review on that one. So have you seen this one? Let me know down in the comments below if you have. If you like this video, be sure to give it a big thumbs up. Feel free to share with your friends, and if you wish, feel free to subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell. Where are all my social media links? They're also linked down below in the description, so be sure to check all that out. I've been Random Ross, and this has been a revolting review on Saw 6. So, until next time, don't have nightmares.